switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up. So
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Yeah, it's good. It's boy. It's me. I don't know. After I work out, I don't know.
As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Brighton Levine on the wing.
Start off with the
DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Beverly in at the 1. Now here's White. And Vucevic kicks to Levine.
Oh, he got me.
Lets it go from 11. Basket good.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
I thought he was about
A moment
to shoot.
now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Dinwiddie. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit over 10 points a game.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Bridges. And out the line, shooting 2.
That wasn't right. I think Bridges dirty with that one, man. That was a hard hit. Now I get my pin. Shit was my pin.
And that one falls for Bridges. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Down low, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide
I think they're
open
making
man.
the league less defensive for these Euro players, dude.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Beverly. Now the Bulls with it. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And White kicks to Beverly. Outside, Levine. Back to Beverly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Levine. He gets it in there. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Here's Levine. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's DJ.
Yo.
Steve from Levine.
Dang, won't show me no love.
This is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Beverly, the pass to DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender,
Like I
but
said,
don't
I always have. I
underestimate
just did
his
my.
ability
I just
as
did
a
my
distributor.
workout.
He has good vision.
Bridges outside. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the money from 12 feet away. Bridges got 6.
Some nimble inside play by Bridges,
Man,
working his way to a close-range shot.
I don't gotta make a million shots.
Dinwiddie against Beverly. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet away. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And a lot of that
The fuck was that?
Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Now here's Beverly. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Here's Vucevic. Here's Levine. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton. DeRozan defending. And there it is for him.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
White bounce pass. Here's Vucevic. DeRozan trying to get open. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. That gives them the lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Beverly. Back to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
When Beverly first entered the league, he struggled to read the action in pick and roll. Now it's a different story.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
It's time for DJ. Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Chicago also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Thomas. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Sumner. Fires the 3. Carries it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bulls trail by 3. And Beverly kicks to Tate. Pass to White.
That's outrageous.
Simmons is there. The pass to Beverly. On the wing, Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
He misses the free throw.
Around here on Crenshaw, we call this a 20-20.
Good on the second free throw. And here is Simmons. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Passes to Johnson.
That was funny stuff.
Here's Sumner. Defended by Beverly. Sumner passes to Simmons.
I was going to say that's when Chris Tucker was a toker.
Good D by Drummond. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And Tate throws it down.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam.
Some crazy shit. I just watched
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
video on YouTube from Whack 100 saying that when that video surfaces that the DA was trying to suppress Tory Lanez, Megan's career is over, and Tory Lanez
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's Tate. 11 points for him in that last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Deep two from Beverly. O'Neal with the rebound.
This is what they say. Me personally, I don't know.
Bottom line,
but there was something funky.
Nice hook shot.
There's something funky about that tape. They're not telling everybody. It's something that was suppressed. And
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tate kicks to White.
One thing I haven't seen, let me tell you, okay. Actually,
with the rebound.
Let me tell you one thing I have seen and one thing I haven't seen.
Count the bucket coming off a perfect.
One thing I have seen is Whack 100
and it's a 6-point Nets lead.
A whole lot of shit. Like, this is a fact. Dude talks some shit.
And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
But one thing I haven't seen is anybody saying slander
right back
reliable.
after this break.
Thanks. Please give a big round of applause for your next.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at the next performance here,
back in the game.
What jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
You see that right there?
Mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
They've got Clint Capella, DJ out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard.
This nigga got no touch whatsoever on the inside.
On 2 for 2 in the
I don't understand.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Hey.
Take a break. Take a break.
Start talking shit about my team.
The first free throw is good. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Damn it.
He's off on the second. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First
down here already.
game in the 6th grade, 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
DJ, that one falls coming off Dinwiddie's. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight. That was the 2K drive. That move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now here's Levine. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night. Pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's DJ, and the layup's good off the glass.
21.
And it's 7 points for DJ.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Levine kicks to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's White missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Nets. It's not going to go for him.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Dinwiddie against White. Another one falls for
three
Brooklyn.
screens.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient.
No, I didn't want to shoot that. I was trying to pass it. I was going to go up like I was shooting and pass it. I guess you got to do it at a certain time.
The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. He'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
Establishing a paint presence
Glover
early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And that one falls for White.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
Here's Claxton, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Bro, what the fuck? You so slow with it.
Outside Levine. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Levine's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Floats it up for DJ. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Yo, why did you do that, dude? Man,
And DeRozan. Here we go. Off target at the rim.
Didn't even tell me.
By DeRozan. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
I don't get alleys like that.
I did
not know that was coming.
Admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shoot 2. And that one falls for Bridges. Some changes for Chicago. Tate, he's checked in for Green, and it's Patrick Beverly in for White.
She was crazy for a second. I'm like, what the fuck is on my arm? I scratched myself and shit was like ashy, you know, as Negroes are. So, like, yo, what the fuck is it? Shit like a ring.
All free throws good from Bridges.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Levine gets to Beverly. Now, here's Tate.
What up, Tate?
He's tightly guarded.
What up, Tate?
Back to Beverly. A 3.
Got him,
with the rebound.
Beverly.
Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's leading by 10. Dinwiddie attacking. Count the basket. Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Pass to Beverly.
Dinwiddie. Man, Whitty.
DeRozan with it. Pass to Tate. Here's Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Levine. Bridges passes to Claxton. Back to Bridges. To the middle. Here's DJ. Capella trying to free himself up.
Capella.
And the dunk
There
by
you
Capella.
go.
It's a joy to watch
Thanks,
how
bro.
active Capella is on offense, fighting
Thanks,
for the
bro.
boards and
Carry
saving
the
that
slack.
play.
And the pass to Beverly. Tate in the post. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's DJ.
See, that's some bullshit. He was supposed to go straight up for the dunk.
He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all that you need to know.
And the first time out of the game called
I don't know.
for
They got
Chicago.
him outdo with
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Good substitution here for Brooklyn. And Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton.
About the time when
Johnson
they sit
comes
down.
in for DJ. Thomas checked in for Bridges. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Dinwiddie. Andre Drummond's checked
I ain't
in for
mad.
Chicago.
I'm
Williams
off to a
comes
great
in for
start.
DeMar
9 points.
DeRozan.
Right now, I
Now
really
here's
want to
Levine.
get some assists.
8 points for him. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And
Nope.
stolen by Simmons.
I wish that, yo, that.
And Thomas, here we go. Bean with the rebound. Bulls trail by 16. Kicks it to Beverly.
We've been doing good.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Levine looking around to halt the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line
We got
thus
Megan Thee
far.
Stallion.
86%.
Sitting on the sidelines.
The first one falls, and Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year he
Sugar
cut
Ray
back
Leonard
on the
sitting next to the
turnovers.
coaches.
And boy, he's still young.
I
There's still tons of
fucked up the back of his
upside
head
to be
and
had.
He
pulling
hits
his
both
head
from the
forward.
stripe.
You
Steve,
wrecked your
it's
head,
been
man.
tremendous to see
And you
Zach
got on the
Levine
Bulls
reaches all-star
jersey,
potential in
sitting
recent
over here
years.
with us. Yo, let's
Kevin,
beat
you
his
can
ass.
tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game,
outta here.
earning his spot among the
Yeah, let me
best
sit on the
players
sideline
in
with
this
some
league.
Bulls
Kevin.
jerseys on. Who is this dude?
Levine kicks to Beverly. Back to Levine.
And he's sitting right next to the coach with the playbook out. That don't make no sense.
Simmons against
What's his
Drummond.
ass?
Passes it to
He better
Beverly.
not be over here
Here's
by
Tate.
hairline. By halftime.
Time on the clock.
All I can see is that hairline.
High
I should
post
not
try.
be seeing your hairline from the
Rebounded by
back.
the Nets.
And they've got a big lead, not just
Yo,
on the
look at his
scoreboard,
shit.
but really in the rebounding numbers
Nah.
as well.
Johnson
This dude
gets the
right
bucket.
here. That dude right there.
This is how they built the lead, calling
Who
on
the
the
fuck
right
is that?
guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and
Sugar
they
Ray?
have not let up this entire
No, they
night.
ain't OJ.
And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Brooklyn.
About to put some more.
Drummond
Some
working
more
against
fucking
Simmons.
marks on the
A
back of
three
your
ball.
head.
Thomas grabs the rebound. Nets leading by 19. Seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Levine. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Drummond in the post. Thomas covering.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Nice. Oh shit, look at my grandmother.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on. Not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. White and LaVine on the wings. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all make this motherfucker like he's Superman.
DeRozan, nobody back. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist. DeRozan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls.
Please,
and that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Double axe handling.
He's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now here's DJ. Here's Capella. Vucevic with the ball.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That's good from Capella.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
And White kicks to Beverly. Pass to LaVine. Fires for three. A rebound by the Nets. Bridges got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Bridges. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Dinwiddie against Beverly.
Oh, shit.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Beverly's showing he can make things happen off the bounce.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Beverly. Back to White. This is to Vucevic. Inside. And LaVine.
You see how he lost
down.
Good instincts from Nikola. Finding
my
the
dudes don't cut back
open
too
man.
fast. But
That's leading by 20. Now the pass to Claxton. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, Bridges. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
they're passing the fucking ball, man.
And a change for the Bulls. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. DeRozan against O'Neal. Outside DeRozan. Green finds Beverly. Out to White. Latrey. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice, Bridges.
Bridges got 10.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Outside White. This is it to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A fader. The Bulls with another miss.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished 2nd in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
To the paint, Beverly.
Oh, man.
The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brooklyn leading by 22. Now, Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Rebounded by Vucevic. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Green. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
Damn,
and that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Pass to DJ. On the wing, Bridges. The shot from the low post is good.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Basically, he said, I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back, y'all. Let's go. Right back to it. Yeah, we busting the ass, man.
Let's go, everyone. I need it to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for DJ. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Dinwiddie. The Bulls also changing it up. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Patrick Beverly. Now, here's Tate. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Tate. Takes the three. And again, no good by Chicago.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And he gets the whistle. Free throws coming up.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great
this
idea.
This didn't date too well.
Philosophically, sometimes as the
Did you
rules
see?
evolve, players
Did you see that? Did you see that documentary on them cheating ass refs?
You might expect. Also, how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials.
This is something that nobody wants to speak about.
Now here's White.
And you feel that like people want to say it, but nobody really like. When you hear motherfuckers on Facebook telling like LeBron James to shut up and dribble, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Have to switch on
you
that
see motherfuckers
authoritative move by
talking crazy about how much money they make. I understand, like, you know what I mean?
Outside Green.
This dude, like, I mean, we talking about dudes who make millions of dollars a year. You make fucking $10 an hour.
Williams can't hit. And so Thomas
so I understand where the hate
Brooklyn
comes
Nets. They lead by 24. Their biggest
especially,
margin.
and then it's not so much. See, here's the thing.
On the wing, Johnson launches a three. Green with the rebound.
Nobody really talks shit about Michael Jordan.
Coverage there, but they can't count on
Magic Johnson.
And Drummond throws it
and the
down.
dudes of that era, because they was out there wilding, they was doing their thing, but there was two different things about that era. We didn't have the exposure that this era has. You know what I'm saying? We're not under the microscope. These motherfuckers are on camera every day.
Harris has got his first basket of the night. Bulls have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14.
We did, man, please.
Green deciding where to go with it. And stolen by
Simmons. It would be absolutely crazy if we had the fucking surveillance, the amount of surveillance on us that these
Thomas, it's a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Thomas got 5 now.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates
it's the selective surveillance.
On the wing,
That's
Green.
my issue. It's the selective surveillance.
Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot.
Like, why we not watching
and
our politicians?
Kicks to Tate.
Our politicians.
From the
not
line.
our politicians.
And it's Drummond missing.
You know what I'm saying? Why we didn't watch Harvey Weinstein like this?
Harris dishes to Bridges.
Who's chilling?
Harris passes to Bridges.
He ain't dead.
Shoots
He ain't
over
dead.
White. And there's Bridges on the assist by Harris. Bridges has got 8 points in the quarter.
And for the night,
He chilling right back on that island. Trust me.
and showing no signs.
Think about it. He got underneath the island.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Nets just dominating this one. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
30-point lead. We've been blowing dudes out the water lately. And it ain't really me.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
I understand.
Joe Harris is out there with O'Neal.
With a lead like this,
Thomas.
chill. We
Then
got a
it's
30-point lead practically.
And it's Sumner in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Thomas. And he banks in the lane.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so here is Chicago. Terry outside.
Yeah,
and for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars.
Do you know what it takes to
from
own the
outside?
team?
We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Do you know what it takes to own the team?
And the
you gotta have
on the shot
a lot of money
to the line.
First of all, you gotta have
every
like
season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly
you gotta have like $1 billion
in the game
in free assets just to invest into it. Otherwise, they won't allow you to do it. Like you got it's certain criteria that you have to meet. Basically, you gotta be like a fucking oil tycoon. You understand what I'm saying? Banking. You gotta be into banking, some shit like that. The prison
and the first one at the line is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Marjanovic checked
like
in for
that,
the Bulls.
You know what I'm saying?
Derek
like
Jones comes in for Tate.
Own these fucking teams. I mean, come on, Jim. What's the motherfucking Dallas Cowboy dude? Like he was at one of them he was protesting segregation. That's how long these motherfuckers have been
so
around.
He gets them both.
The average fucking NBA owner is a 70 is no younger than 70 years.
Terry kicks to Williams. Passes it to Dosunmu. Back to Williams.
That's why when you see
some
dudes
nice
like
ball movement by the Bulls. Jones.
They worried about dudes like motherfucking.
Brooklyn's gone 3 or 4 from long range in the game. Over to the lane.
That's why. And y'all falling to the height.
Shoots
but y'all
the
look
3.
at the underlying.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Antonio
offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight.
Watch.
Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Saying it is.
And the call is going to be,
yes,
it is, an illegal screen.
Watch.
And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Watanabe comes in for Simmons, and it's Matthews in for Thomas. And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Brooklyn, here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
They tried to make them look like perverts,
Derek Jones Jr.
Sexual deities and shit. Because, that's one of the stigmas that a black man has. Like, we some hypersexual motherfuckers. We just walk around humping. like dogs, you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. And, yeah, people go, oh, don't make it about race. I'm not making it about race, because it is about race. I didn't make it that way, motherfucker. Y'all made it that way where y'all was throwing rocks at the little kids on a school bus. Fucking old ass men and women. When Jerry Jones was out there throwing rocks at kids on a fucking school bus and shit. Beating up little black kids.
So he comes up empty, forcing both. Brooklyn with the ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Matthews passes to Watanabe.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing.
Look at, if you look at if you listen to the players, just listen to the talk,
execution.
Man. Oh, y'all look at, they get millions of dollars to play sports and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. You hate that shit because you're a bum ass.
That one. So Brooklyn
fat
will take it
bastard.
the other way.
You get up and you fucking
Matthews against Terry.
Plow mud all fucking day.
And the rejection by Marjanovic.
Haul rocks and all this goofy shit.
Dosunmu, the pass to Jones.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's
You
slammed
don't
in
like
by
that
Jones.
shit, but you do it.
And with the
'cause you
monster
have to.
finish, he stops at an 11-0 run by
And these
Brooklyn.
dudes have no
For
choice.
three,
Trust me.
Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
If
And it just seems that every
these dudes
pass
just
they
happen to
make
be
is
tall as
leading
fuck
to
and
a
athletic.
score. Just great ball movement.
And
Terry, the
motherfuckers have
pass
been
to
popping
Dosunmu.
them since high school. Half these motherfuckers probably even, especially
Now
these
Williams.
days, these kids coming from, like, they're not all
And Terry
coming
up
from
top.
the hood.
He's
like we
covered by
come from the hood.
Matthews.
A lot of these kids are coming from
Fades away. The rebound by the
well
Nets.
off parents. They're coming
And he
from
rushed
some
that one,
parent
no
homes.
doubt about it. To
You
be
know what
out
I'm
of
saying?
position, you can see the frustration.
Some of these kids coming out of, like, these ain't the same
And
black kids.
monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Think about it. They
Here's
don't
Williams.
like boxing and
After
shit.
the basket
Like,
by
look at,
Brooklyn.
look at,
And wrestling for it there,
Like,
but
these
no
dudes
one
don't
has
have to do
possession.
things
We'll have a
to
jump
get
ball.
the
And the play-in
get the
tournament,
bread they
Greg,
had.
is here to
Look
stay,
at the
but the
college kids.
terminology
They're not going
is
through the
somewhat
shit
in
they
limbo.
had to go through
Is
back
that
in
going to
the
be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say
They weren't getting
it's
it.
not
They're
the
not getting
playoffs, it's the
exploited
play-in.
as much as they
Maybe
were
the
back
term
then.
postseason
They got a
should
chance to
cover
make a little
both
bit of money
the play-in
with
and
the
the
NIL
playoffs.
and all this other stuff.
Something to think about.
You know what I'm saying? But
Now
they get
here's
their money.
Terry.
Why not?
Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Good positioning
Why not?
turns
These
into a
kids make all
second
this money
chance
from these
shot for
colleges.
Patrick.
They
Love
can't
that
even get
intensity
fucking
on the
gifts.
glass.
They get in trouble for getting gifts and shit. Like,
And
sometimes they
Edmund
get in trouble
Sumner
for
is
shit that
going to
they
pick
ain't
up the
even,
foul.
you know,
That
they
is his
come
first
home
foul
and
of the
there's a bunch
game.
of shit,
That's
Escalade,
going to go back
and
the
a
other
bunch of
direction. But
fucking
they played a pretty
Nike
clean
gear
game.
and
Not many
shit.
giveaways, and the score
The
reflects that.
fuck you think, Lou?
And so it's Jones. He'll
What you
bring it
think
up
one
for
of
the
these kids
Chicago
gonna
Bulls.
do? He's from fucking New Orleans. In the Magnolias.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's
Bullets
guarded
flying
closely.
around his
Goes up
fucking
and
head.
lays it nice and easy.
What you think he
Dosumu's
gonna
got
do?
his first 2 points of the night.
Beautiful
You know what I mean?
call that time up the floor. The hard
Kid
screen
been getting
frees
called a
him up
bum all
for
his
the
life.
bunny.
He finally gets some gear and shit. Come on.
Here's
And a
Sumner.
truck.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Overall,
That's what they
they're
do
the
to these
team
kids.
getting the better
That's what
looks
they do to
here
these
in
kids.
this second half.
For them, the
Kids.
first half
And then
was
they get
maybe
into
more
the
of a
NBA,
filling out
and
process.
then they start shitting
Now
on them
it's winning
because of
time.
their attitude,
Now
because of the way
here's
you treat
Marjanovic.
them. Because in your mind, they just supposed to shut up
On
and
the wing,
dribble.
Williams. Guarded by
It's
Harris.
fucking ridiculous.
Williams
man. Like,
can't get it to
At
go.
what point y'all going
Brooklyn with the
At
ball.
what point y'all going to
They're on
afford
an
people?
18-6 run.
Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck we do. We can work all day.
Terry
We can
against
play
Matthews.
sports. And we still, we can
Here's Sumner.
scale the fucking, you can scale
And
the
foul
ladder.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All that bullshit.
Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can
You
team
know, you
Steve
do the
hide their
fucking
weaker
do the
defenders?
class and
I
all
think
that
it's great,
You know what I'm
Kevin,
saying?
for
They
a
look,
possession or
Malcolm,
two.
they treat
And it works
Malcolm
sometimes.
X,
But
they
good
treated
offenses
Martin Luther King no
always
different
find
than
a
they
weak
treated
link.
Tupac or Biggie or fucking, or Mystical for that matter. Mystical. Or Michael Jackson or R. Kelly. If these dudes was around, if Jesus was alive, Jesus, they mean Jesus.
And he knocks down the first one. Javonte Green, he's
If
checked in for the
Yehoshua
Bulls.
was alive today, they probably try to Me Too him. He'd be canceled. You understand? If the man you call Jesus was alive today, he'd be canceled. He'd be Me Too'd. He'd be
That one
all
falls,
the
so he hits
stuff
both
that
of
he
them.
was talking about.
The Bulls have
Y'all
gotten
be
only
ready to
3 of
put
their
him
9
on
field goal
cross.
attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
But nah, just, you know, set him up in the drive-by.
Pass to
You know
Jones.
what I'm saying? Or some chicks will come, or like 23 chicks will come out talking about.
And there's the pass to Dosunmu.
they thought he was giving them. They thought he was giving
Just
them
5 on
water
the
and
clock.
it was wine. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Some solid
Like,
defense from Harris. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7
You
of their 8
dig?
shots to fall here
That's
in the
what
fourth. A
happened.
tremendous offensive outburst.
y'all don't understand. Like, y'all really don't understand what,
It's
like, what
Matthews
these
on the
people are doing
wing.
to
Terry
y'all.
covering.
Yo, listen. I challenge you. Take
Green
a break.
against
Take
O'Neal.
a
Pass to
take 90
Watanabe.
days away from social media.
Shoots over Marjanovic.
Then go back
Watanabe, no good.
and start reading this shit. And
The
listening
Bulls
to
shoot
this
just
shit.
30% from the field here
And
in
then
the
you'll
fourth.
see, you motherfuckers are brainwashed. Like you literally all repeating the same thing all day long.
From 6 feet.
Reposting
Two
the
free
same
throws coming up, and they call the
reposting
shooting
the
foul.
same mantras.
First personal
And
foul.
player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game.
Which are basically
Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their
memes.
initials. KD.
But every time
or
somebody
AD,
reposts a
or
meme, if you
KG.
repost one meme, a million to
Do
2,
we need
3,
more
4, 20,
creativity?
24,
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league
24,
could give
5
guys a
million fucking
cash
times.
bonus for picking
It's
a
basically a
nickname.
prayer. It's a
Initials
mantra at that
excluded.
point.
That
They're
might
all literally
spark some
saying,
creativity.
cut everybody up, do you, live your best life. Like fucking robots. Like all saying the same shit.
That free
all
throw,
day
no
long.
good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons comes
Fucking
in for O'Neal,
automatons, man.
and DJ subbed in for Joe Harris.
Come on. Individual thought. Think for yourself. Think for yourself. You don't have to stop watching all the bullshit. Think for yourself for a minute. Look at what you want to look at. Read what you want to read.
No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn with
See
the
what
ball.
happens.
They're on a
Every
20-6 run.
Fourth quarter.
Sumner passes to DJ. It's Matthews on the wing. DJ with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. Here's
There you
Sumner.
go.
And he makes no mistake on the
That's
slam
how
dunk.
we do it.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah,
Oh,
showing
that was
off
crazy.
the bunny.
Sure, what
Now
he
here's
said.
Dosunmu.
He said, dude got a facial. Not a penny.
There's a minute 34 left
Not
to play
a
in the
Manny.
final quarter.
I was gonna say, you throw that shit up if you want. I'm gonna slap with your fucking ball ass head.
Pass to Marjanovic, over Simmons, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Probably like 22.
And so much great
whole
talent coming
back of your
into the
head
league,
looking
Craig,
like-
every year. That 2021
You got the
draft
Karl Malone
in
fade.
particular looks
Yo, dude,
very
what did they
strong.
do to your head?
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars.
I don't care.
From the looks
You
of
could be,
it,
I don't
upwards
care,
of
man.
5.
You ain't gotta be making $20 million a year, but I know you can get a better bargain. Like, that ain't even no mohawk. That's a fucking Rambo.
And that one misses.
That's a Rambo Commando G.I. Joe.
And he sinks the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the
Well, do you
line
see the
are the
score?
last thing they need right now. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know,
Shoot the
there
ball!
were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
What's wrong with you?
Kevin,
I tried to shoot the
hard
ball
to
like
think
3 or 4
of
times.
what didn't go right for them. Game planning
This
by
is
the
crazy.
coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mikal Bridges.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Sumner passes to DJ. Out to the right wing.
There you go, cut.
The shot's good from Sumner.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
And we ain't
Especially
giving up
during this
either.
last run, which
Exactly.
ultimately put the game away.
I'm
Sit
glad we got
down
a
and
chance to
coffee.
check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Nets. The dish now to Simmons. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Nice. Yeah, we did our thing tonight. That was a good game. I had a great game. Shit. Damn near 20-something points. 4 assists, like 2 rebounds. Got a badge. Finishing badge. Let's see. I got a fucking... Ooh, man. I gotta get all that shit up there, man. Increases ability to finish alley-oop from a teammate. That I can use. Pro touch. Gives an extra boost for having slightly earlier layups. Rise up. It's post spin. Something to do post spins to try to sell more effective moves. Less of a chance of being stripped. I think we're gonna go with that. Because that's the best thing I can really do. Alright. Confirm changes. Yes, sir. I know. I gotta go to the... I don't play this shit, though. Because, man, that computer love and then the internet, they be bombing my ass. I ain't gonna hold you. Neighborhood experience. Nah, I'm good on the neighborhood experience. Everything is everything. That was a good game. Right. $15 points. 2 rebounds, 4 assists. 1 turnover. Yeah, that was a 3-minute violation. Which, that's because fucking Derlick wouldn't pass me the ball. I'm in the paint open. Like, you're trying to shoot them fancy ass fuckboy threes, man. Fuck all that bullshit, man. We ain't Larry Bird, nigga. Slam that ball in his fucking face, man. Punch him in the mouth. Fuck wrong with you? I'm averaging 8.5 rebounds a game. 8.5 points a game. 2.5 rebounds, pretty much. 1.2 assists. Almost half of it steal. And 0.3 blocks. My field goal percentage is 41. That ain't bad. I would like to raise that up. Free throw 43. Oh, not bad. Season high points 22. I had a 22 point game. I don't remember that. 134 rebounds, 66 assists, 14 blocks, 13 steals. Fuck out of here. That's crazy. Huh. How many points I got for this season though? $15 blocks, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. How about career? 468 points. That ain't bad. 134 steals. No, 13 steals. 134 rebounds. 66 assists. 14 blocks. That's not bad at all, yo. That's not bad at all. Career has 22 rebounds in the game. 6 rebounds. 6 assists. 2 steals. 2 blocks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I've never had any of those. But that's not bad. This is, listen, I don't think I'm doing bad. This is my first year. You know what I mean? It's my first season. Everything's good. I ain't fucking with that. From Georgetown, baby. Oh shit, Villanova. Colorado. Villanova. Yo, I remember back in the days we used to rock those jackets. Like, it was mad fucking jack. Like, we used to rock the Georgetown jackets and shit. You had the Villanova jackets, right? You had the fucking, UNLV. Then it was the fucking, it was the North Carolina joints. I had one of the red joints. I think it was North Carolina, if I remember correctly. Ohio Buckeyes, Georgia Bulldogs, all that shit. Yeah. Yo, thanks for tuning in to the uno-nuno-vision show. We about to jump into some GTA. Tune back in if you feel like it. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. Holla, 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 holla. I'm trying to holla back, motherfucker. Holla. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the show. You know what I mean? Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that bell and all that shit. If you don't, that's alright, man. Love is love. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Until the next time, peace.